In 2008, Rockstar San Diego returned to the world of Midnight Club, this time round on a new generation of consoles, using Rockstar's brand new Rage engine, and the game was of course Midnight Club Los Angeles. In all honesty, after playing both games back to back, there really isn't much difference between the two entries in the series, except for LA looks absolutely stunning, and has aged really well. The detail in the car models and inside from the cockpit view look incredible, and just the city itself, full of real life stores and billboards, also the highways full of traffic constantly. It just gives the game this real authentic feel when it comes to its actual setting. It's really hard to believe that this game was released in 2008. I mean, compared to how it looks to the Need for Speed game that was released that year, which had the dreaded piss filter, and you see just how impressive Midnight Club LA is. The game's approach to the story is the same as the previous game. There is one here, but in all honesty, you're not missing out on much if you choose to ignore it. It's just a way to progress through the game, and even though your character now has a voice, it doesn't really change the fact that it's just a bit generic in terms of its story. Gameplay, as I said before, feels very similar to the previous game, as you'll be mostly driving in straight lines and taking really wide corners, so no drift or drag events, just the same point-to-point style races as the previous game, which isn't a bad thing. And even though the AI is just as unforgiving as the previous game, the racing is still just as fun, with that classic fast-paced carnage the series was known for. I also absolutely love this game's first person view. There's just something so satisfying about seeing the character actually move the steering wheel around 360 degrees when you turn around a tight corner, as opposed to just turning it ever so slightly. Another thing I love is the little detail when you get pulled over by the cops. Now the cops do have their own issues in this game. They seem to be everywhere, and they will pull you over if you go over the speed limit or run a red light, and the cop chases themselves are an absolute pain in the arse. I remember as a kid enabling a cheat code to stop the cops from spawning, because they do kind of get in the way of the free roam, as you just want to race your car around the city without having to worry about cops around every corner. But if you do get pulled over, the little cutscene plays where the cop will walk up to your car. As he gets closer, you can choose to pull off to try and escape. It's a cool little detail, and if I ever decide to start chasing the game, I have to do this first. I haven't even spoken about the customization yet, which is just perfect. The game has a massive variety of different cars and bikes to choose from, and each vehicle has its own unique customization options, from body kits to rims, and even being able to customize the interior for when you go into first person mode. I remember there being an online vehicle showroom where you could purchase other players' customised cars, where people who actually knew what they were doing with the in-depth vinyl editor would upload some impressive designs. I wish I still had my old PS3 save, because I had a shit ton of unique cars I bought from the online marketplace. Speaking of online, Midnight Club LA also had a great multiplayer mode. You were able to just cruise the streets in a lobby full of people, or take part in online races. Now this is the part of the video where I'm supposed to say, sadly the online is no longer active, but that's just not the case. I found the lobby almost instantly, full of people racing and just cruising the streets. If this isn't proof we need another Midnight Club, then I don't know what is.